It's PSTV, driven by Haldeman Ford.
What's up? Welcome. This is PST's Live Lounge. Today we have an awesome and very special guest, Nick Fradiani. Give it up.
What's up, guys?
So, is it always weird when people always bring up Idol?
No, I mean, it's what got me here, so it doesn't surprise me when it gets brought up, you know what I mean? So, and I don't mind it. I love everything about the show, so.
I love it because you take it in stride, because I think sometimes people forget their roots and what got them to where they need to be. But you actually have like a really strong music background.
Right.
Like going back to when you were younger, obviously you come from a music household. Like your father, I would say, is probably what I would say the biggest music influence in your home.
I'd say so. Yeah, I mean, in my home, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Well,
in you know, he had, but yeah, because he even introduced me to all the music that kind of got me into music. So I mean, yeah, he was definitely the biggest influence for sure.
So you know 3 instruments, right? Guitar, piano.
Only guitar and piano. For some reason, it's been written that I play drums, but I think there's like a video of me on Idol when I was little, because they did buy me drums, and there's a video of me that Idol put out where I was playing the drums, but I can't play. I mean, I can't play the drums. I was going to pretend, and Nick knows that he'd be like, he can't play the drums.
So take it back, 2 master, and 1 you're just an animal.
Yeah,
the drums, you're just killing it. It's 3. It's 3.
Yeah, why not?
So it's really interesting because, like I was saying before, because you have like that Idol background, you know, some people may not know you. The people that didn't watch Idol, I mean, like, who didn't? But anyway, because you missed out, clearly, because he won. You actually were all over the place. Anywhere you could perform, you did. Like, you did open mic nights, and you had your own band.
Right.
So I feel like you had exposure even before Idol, because you were like...
Yeah, I mean, I didn't just never play music and then tried out for Idol and won, and then all this happened. I mean, it was definitely a long process of me playing music. Like, seriously, from about 18, and then for the last, 10, 11 years, so...
That's crazy.
It's been a wild ride, but it's been fun.
And you even had some success with your band, Beach Avenue?
Yeah, we did pretty well. We had a couple albums out, and we had we were on America's Got Talent.
All these American shows.
Right, yes. I was hitting all the reality shows up.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we did that, and then tried out for Idol, and here we are. And Nick was in that band, too, the Beach Avenue, so we've been playing together for a bunch of years now. That's
good, because you're like, listen, we obviously work well, so why switch it up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If you could take people with you, this ride you guys started together, I feel like you will end it together.
Yeah, it made the most sense. So it was an easy transition.
Now, does he come around with you the most because he's also named Nick?
Yeah, like we said, his name's actually Gary. I just made him change it.
Just for today?
No, just for all time. He had to get it actually changed. Yeah, yes, legally changed. Yes.
Can I just still be Adam?
Well, if you interview me one more time, it'll have to be changed, probably.
All right, so I have like 1 more to go. I only got 1 hole punched in my ticket. So this year, let's fast forward. All the craziness of Idol. You finally got to hone your creativity down to basically the reason why you go on Idol is to produce an album and create your own music.
Right.
And I mean, like you said, you've done that in the past, but now people are anticipating it like it's almost like a fever pitch.
Right.
At this point.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for it. I mean, we have the next single out now, which is exciting to be able to have a second single called "Get You Home," and it's doing pretty well, and we're excited for that. And then the album's gonna come out this summer. So very excited for what's to come. You know, the album's kind of wrapped up at this point in terms of the writing and everything. A couple, tweaks here and there, but it's basically done, and we're happy with it. And that was the best part of it. It was a long process, but it was a fun process.
And it's good because you didn't rush anything out. Sometimes I feel like as soon as you win, they're like, okay, when can we get something out as soon as possible? But it's like, would you put your stamp of approval on it?
Yeah, we did it kind of, that is we definitely went a different approach than maybe years past, and so hopefully that'll pay off for us.
And I even saw that you are also creatively involved. It's not like you were like, okay, I won, I'm going to go tour America.
Right.
You guys, cook up some songs for me, and then I'll just sing them.
Which is why I think it took a little bit more time than usual, because you have to go on tour after the show. So we went on tour for 2 months, and then we did. So I really didn't start the album. I think I won in May. We didn't start even the writing of it till September.
Oh wow!
And then you got to think. You don't just write like, oh, we wrote 10 songs, so the album's done. You write like 40, 50 songs, and then they like cut that down to what they think are the best. So it definitely was a process, and some bands take a year and a half. So we tried to do it, even though it feels like it's been forever. It really kind of, we're trying to get it. We tried to get it done the right way, but I was lucky enough, like you said, they didn't just say, here's your album, go sing it. So it was cool.
That's actually cool because it's going to be you. It's going to be Nick, and I think people can hear the authenticity, because if it's like some other person's song, it's like, well, it'll be good, but it's not you.
Right. Yeah, no, it's you're putting yourself out there, but it's very cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, you hinted on before, because the single right now that you basically are blasting and performing is "Get You Home," and you were in the studio, and was it like you guys were writing it, but you just couldn't find that right hook?
No, we had the first part of the chorus, and then and we just kept, and so we were just looping the looping the chords to try to get the song right, and then I forgot which one of us. There's a few writers just started singing the Young MC song.
Bust the Move.
It just like worked over it as like a joke, but then we were like, I don't know, this kind of sounds cool. I wonder if we can get that cleared and actually do it. And then we did, and that was it.
Do you think that was like your appeal from before, trying to get like your original material, kind of mash it up? Because in our live lounge, you performed "Can't Feel My Face," "No Diggity." You mashed up a million songs into one.
Right. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think like. When I was writing it, I don't know, it just kind of happened, the throwing the other song in it. We weren't even like, it wasn't a planned thing. So yeah, maybe just subconsciously I kind of was like, I've done this before, I could throw in a cover song in there.
Because I think anybody with eyes would notice that you actually have, I would say, 4 prominent tattoos on your arms. Always feels weird saying biceps on your biceps. Strong man. And going back to the Nick thing, you have a Nick entourage. Basically, your tattoos have a very awesome significance to you.
Yeah, I'm the 4th Nick Fradiani, so it's just all our birth years. So great-grandfather Fradiani down to me, and it's all our birth years on my arm. So it's and it's in Roman numerals, so it's just right there.
That's really cool. And do you pray when you get married, settle down, start having children?
My dad already told me, he's like, you gotta have a boy.
Do you feel pressure?
There's only
me
and my cousin are the only 2 male Fradianis left, so there's some pressure there.
So what's his name, if you don't mind me asking?
He's Dean. I'm the only Nick. I have, unless he names him Nick. I'm the last one to hold on.
Would you be upset if he beat you to the punch
and then stole the name? I'd be pretty bummed. I would not be. That's a good one. He might do that now that you said that.
All right, we're gonna get rid of this part of the interview. Don't send it to him, please.
Yeah.
Would you go as far to then add to your tattoos?
I don't know. It looks so nice. Just like right in the 2, it'd be uneven. You know? I don't know. We'll see.
Grandchild.
Oh yeah. Wow. That would be.
We don't want to fast forward too much. We
want
want to live in the moment. So before we wrap it up, I want to play a name game with you called the nickname game.
The nickname game.
The nickname game.
Got it. Let's do it.
So I'm gonna obviously they're famous Nicks, and you need to name them really quickly.
All right.
It's Nick trivia.
I'm not gonna know any of these.
First one. I wish this was like a game show. Time on the clock.
Let's do it.
This Nick was in a band with brothers.
Nick Carter. Damn. Is that right?
But now has gone solo.
Nick Jonas.
Nick Jonas. Ding, 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 ding. 1 point. I think everyone should clap after he gets one. Like, woo! Dun, dun, dun. Number 2. This Nick plays for the Lakers and may or may not be still
Swaggy
engaged.
Nick.
Yes, to Iggy Azalea.
Yeah. What's his last name though? Nick. I just know Swaggy P is his nickname. Nick Young.
Nickname.
Nick
I like
Young.
it. I like how you did
Nick
that.
Young.
So yeah,
Gotcha.
Nick Young.
And I gave his nickname.
Number 3. This female. We're switching it up. This female rapper, former American Idol judge, stars in the barbershop The Next Cut.
Nicki Minaj.
Beat me to the punch. Number 4. 2 more to go. 3 for 3. This Nick created and hosted his own show, Wildin' Out.
Nick Cannon.
Boom.
And AGT.
True.
Yeah.
Last but not least,
Here we go.
this Nick won American Idol season 14.
I knew
The
you were
new
gonna do
single,
that.
Get You Home, is out now.
Woo! Nick Fradala. What do you say his last name? Fradiani. Yes.
Give it up for Nick Fradiani. Thank you so much for coming to our live lounge.
That was good. Thank you, man.